She's always backing out of plans.
Yeah, someone who is always canceling for some crazy reason.
I don't know if it's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know how everything sounds like it's gonna be fun?
Right.
Like it sounds like it's gonna be a good idea.
Well, you know what? Angela can tell you I'm enthusiastic right up to the moment it's time to leave.
I'm gonna tell you, we've often joked that even if we had the opportunity to meet somebody like Beyonce,
Yeah.
right? That we'd be all geeked, and then like at the last minute, we'd be like, do you think that she come here?
Yeah, can you come over to our house?
Can she come over? We could like order a pizza. Do we really have to go out?
Well, we polled our audience and asked, is it okay to cancel your plans last minute? 77% said yes, and 23% of you said no.
We actually have a rule with
Yeah.
our good friends, which is you are allowed to cancel right up until I've put on my good bra.
Now, the second that bra is on, you are leaving the house.
We're going
okay?
out. Then we're going out, okay,
Yes,
'cause
that's-
it's on.
The bra on, out the house.
Out. But if that hasn't happened yet and I'm still in my at-home bra, it is fine to cancel.
Yes.
So with us today is lifestyle expert Dennis Pastorizo and cousins Ivy Iacano and Ann Potenza. Ann is the victim to Ivy's constant quitting, flakiness. Thank you for coming.
Now, Ann, how often does Ivy cancel plans?
More like, how often does she not cancel
It's on.
Quite often.
Yeah.
Now, does
Yes.
she do it like? But are you enthusiastic about it at first? And what happens?
I'm enthusiastic going in, I will admit, but I think everything's dependent on what your hair is doing,
Right.
what the traffic's about. If there's a sig alert, I'm not getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Right?
So you are in bed a lot.
You just like that good bra you put on, you support me,
Yes,
right?
I support you. Yes, I support you.
That's right.
Look, I understand, okay?
What kind of excuses does she come up with, or does she?
Oh yeah. Well, the best was when we were having a family day, because we live close to each other. So we're cousins, we carpool to family events. And so we were gonna plan a family day to help her dad find some real estate to move out here. And she had to get her legs lasered instead of coming to
It was a
Daddy
Sunday.
Day. It was a Sunday.
It's really hard to get an appointment on a Sunday.
Yes, and it's a process too. You know what I mean? You can't like quit halfway through.
Exactly.
Did you really do that, or were you just laying down at home?
Was it really
Let me
my
see your legs, girl.
is
Let
the
me see your
question.
legs. Oh, daytime.
Keep me teasing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I love it. So, how do you, when she cancels on you, do you expect it now?
I do, because like the last time my husband and I, we went out of town and she was supposed to come over and feed the cat and take care of our house.
Yeah.
So I knew I didn't want our cat to die, so I had
Thank
to
you.
back up, and which happened. So last
Wait,
minute.
your cat died?
No. Thank God I didn't want the cat to die. She went to Vegas with a friend the weekend we were gone.
No.
And so I had to beg my neighbor to feed
J-Lo.
the cat.
I had to see J-Lo.
Whatever.
Now, Dennis, you're listening. What do you think about this?
I think it's horrible that you do this to
And you want to think about it for a minute, because you're not sure, huh?
No, Ann can stick to plans, and Ivy is like poison. She will just.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Poison Ivy.
She will hurt you. It's all about
Dennis.
me. I think you ladies need to set up at least you need to set up some boundaries with Ivy, because this is just too much. It's just ridiculous the amount of cancellations that she is, doing.
At what point do you stop thinking she's gonna come?
I think Ann's the problem here.
She loves to spin things around,
That's
doesn't
the
she?
definition of insanity, when you expect a different result.
That is so true, and yet
That's
so wrong.
It's so true.
You just keep hoping. You're like, maybe this time.
Right.
Like the choo-choo train that could, she can.
What I love about what you're
Cancel.
saying is that you love your cousin.
I do.
And you want to experience things with her.
Yes.
And
Except
that's
when it's watching her cat when she's out of town. That's not really with her.
right.
It's not like you can get rid of her. She's family
I
already.
know, we're stuck with each other.
We're always going to family events and occasions, and sometimes I just don't want to listen to my uncle talk about his foot surgery for the 800th time.
Oh, Jesus.
It is true. I mean,
I'm a
we
single
are
chick.
all
I'm ready to mingle.
Yeah, right. Not foot surgery. So tell us, what are some of the worst excuses you've heard?
Worst excuses, the alarm clock didn't go off, I overslept. I mean, I get it, that does happen. It's happened to me once in a while, but when this friend or a friend has that same excuse all the time, you just start thinking, are they stupid? Are they negligent? Or did the alarm really not go off? That's one. One of the best ones that I've heard, of course, is a death in the family. I mean, you can't get...
Well, we would
be the
know
first to
that.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
you can't even know that. You can't even use that.
She's
one.
used that excuse,
Yes,
haven't
she
she?
has.
Okay.
No, I remember in college I had a friend who somehow had like 18 grandparents.
Yeah.
And they all were very accident prone.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what's up with that.
Dennis, is there a time where you shouldn't cancel on somebody? When, you know, like...
It's just wrong.
It's just
completely wrong.
I'm trying to think of, perhaps a wedding, if you've already RSVP'd and it's too late for the groom and the bride to be able to take you out of that. You know, 'cause you have to
Especially if you're in
reserve.
the wedding party.
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
reserve the plate and everything, so that's one
Have
occasion.
you done that? Have you canceled on
I
people's
did
weddings?
it on her 4th wedding. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. She's only been married once.
Yeah.
So
Look
we
at
know.
you. No, we actually had to be fill-in guests for someone.
Okay.
We barely knew the person, but he begged us. He was like,
Begged
look,
us.
we've had a bunch of people cancel and our families paid for this, and they will be so mad if there's an empty table.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
You'd
It
be
wasn't
doing me a
finger,
solid.
Yeah.
you know?
So we had to
Oh,
drive
nice.
3 hours, but we were like, okay.
So here's my question. Are you going to try to show up more for your cousin?
I would like to point out that I am here right now.
Did you drag her? Did you handcuff her
I
and
had
bring
to
her
go
here?
to her house and get her to bring her here. So the handcuffs are under the table. Like, you're coming.
Well, then that's the key, kidnapping.
Exactly, kidnapping.
Well, thank you so
Abduction.
much, you guys,
Thank you
for
guys for
being
joining
here.
us today.
Me Time with Frangela.